got the same suit on he wore the day before. He takes a pause cause the wind on his face is raw. Takes a breath and steps out to face the dawn. Best foot forward but his face is worn, and he's thinking about the work on his mind, stressed out. He turns to the right as he gets out the end of his road, walks the usual route, and he still kicks leaves like he used to do. Back on warm autumn days on the way to school, now he's on his way to the office, same as ever, touching each tree just to keep from getting fed up. And he smiles in the weak September sun, cause he takes pleasure from the last dreadful summer, trying to hold on. Like a little bit of heaven trying to burst through, he turns to the gates of the train station looming. Takes his place in the bustle and confusion, commuter commotion. He brushes past fast at the platform, eyes the clock with a glance. Wakes up to the same stuff, standing by the mirror and she dabbing on her makeup. Takes up her brush, drags it through her hair. In a rush to the door, grabs a jacket off a chair, steps out into the cold air, gasping, hands clasped in the warmth of her pockets. Last spring she had a spring in her step and now she lost it, but still plays hopscotch in her mind as she hurries to the bus stop to make it on time. For a second, 20 years rewind. Now she back in the now, back at the bus, listening to school kids chatter and cuss, curious about the stories that surround her, eavesdropping on conversation and laughter. Sepia scenes in the past all running past her. Couple stops and she's ringing the bell, ducking calls from her boss but he's giving her hell. Oh well, she ain't one to dwell anyway, she running late, still got a train to make, stepping through the station gate. Stands on the platform, expectant, with the corner of his eye on the entrance, waiting for that familiar figure. He feel his heartbeat flicker, heartbeats quicker. Maybe today'll be the day he speaks with her, cause he sees her every single day, but he can never think of a single thing to say. And if he only knew that she was seeing him too, maybe he would do what he only dreamed was true. Forget keeping his cool and be a fool. On the platform she's losing a plot. She heads down and stops at her usual spot, and she sees him, feels her heart rate increasing, rapid breathing, she breathes in. Maybe today'll be the day they start speaking. She meets him every single day, too shy to meet his gaze, so she's looking away, looking down as the train makes an approach, trying to pluck the courage up to make an approach. He feels her presence like heat from a flame, but he don't even know her name. Every time he tries to make a move, something's keeping him at bay. It's like a fever in the brain, and she won't feel the same. And the train rolls in, she feel panic pushing over her. Another opportunity missed, he still ain't noticed her. He probably wouldn't go for her anyway, cause she ain't the kind of guy's like, more the type that watches from the sidelines. Doors open and he's walking, still hoping for an open, and she's standing there so close to him that he can smell her fragrance. She's aching with hesitation, he feels the same thing, standing there waiting for revelation. She's looking in his eyes, he feel his throat go dry, but don't know why. She wanna speak but no, she won't try. He brushes against her, she brushes against him, united for a moment in a touch of skin. The crowd behind them rushes in. He pulls out his book. She puts her headphones in.
Oh, nothing's gonna change my love for you. I wanna spend my life with you. So we make love on the grass under the moon. No one can tell, don't be fight too. I got beats in the fence around the room. Love is too shallow, money's for you.
half awake, half eight, leaving his door. He got the same suit on he wore the day before. He takes a pause cause the wind on his face is raw. Takes a breath and steps out to face the dawn. Best foot forward but his face is worn, and he's thinking about the work on his mind, stressed out. He turns to the right as he gets out the end of his road.